So here a new noob game is starting. Again playing as Slavs, doing meme build, which means yeah, ramps and unique units in this instance. Hallo. Oh yeah, there's the edge of the map. Should be going fine, right? So there's a boar, that's nice news. There's also berries. We're playing Oasis and apparently it has snowed. It's given snow in Oasis, you see it? So that's a peculiar Oasis. So we'll keep it going like this for some time until we got around 11 villagers. Then we'll try getting the boar. In time, you really have to pay attention with how many sheep there are left. Only one, so it's time for the loom definitely after this villager. Once the loom research starts, we can send her away, which is oh, not from that side. You can go. Oh no, this is not good. Oh look, wait, first go for the sheep. Yeah. Go. The boar is coming for the villager. Not good. Right, we still have enough. So we got one boar down. Oh, well, we're gonna get a monk later. We'll be fine. Alright, this is not good. But 2 vills on wood is nice, so we can put one on the berries now. We're not using them. And trying to get the next boar. Already, again? Not yet. Ah, there's green. And it's especially important to scout between him and me, so we can see what potential risks and hotspots. Big hill in between, I mean that's very typical. Just go here. Okay, so we're gonna get enough villagers and we're gonna get housed if we continue like this. We could try close it off a bit once we have more wood villagers. Once we're gonna make a wood line. 21 villagers gonna be age up, I guess. You can send 3 villagers there where extra mill is definitely worth it to get a smoother transition to castle. But first we need the wood to get the lumber camp that's necessary. Very well. You can start mining gold. I guess if two of them start mining gold from that position, we will have enough gold when we reach feudal to go up to castle quickly. There is a treaty, so all lights are basically on green, to metaphorically speaking. Alright, gonna get one more villager still. Good to know that they are indeed doing the same. Let's see if we can wall it all off for our team. I want more on wood. Because when we hit feudal, we also need to construct buildings, right? Think about blacksmith and so on. We're also gonna make a stone wall, by the way, because it's much more strong. And the upgrades, the wood and food upgrades, that's our first mill and the lumber cap upgrades, the first thing we're gonna do basically. Wall almost completed. That's nice. It's a real noob game with walls like this, but look at the treaty time, so it's fine, right? Let's keep it real. So enough gold, time to get more food. We're gonna build a mill there and get this food source operational. Where are these villages going? Alright, we can buy some food, buy ourselves up. We need this stone wall completed. Oh, that's nice for our potential to go to the next age. Some stone, some gold, no hurtable, sad. we're gonna go up next. Coming up next. Going up. Right? Should be enough. Now food. Should be enough. It just isn't. Now it is. Just forcing some drop-off points. Alrighty, we're going up next age. Alright, even though it's treaty, we're going to try push hard on this on that hill to take it, and then for that we're gonna leave everything that we have on food. We're gonna leave that. We're gonna go for fast gold, fast stone mining. For Castle here in the center of the hill, taking down his market, but that doesn't matter that it's taking down his market. Right? I mean, I can build there probably on this hill and then make a gate behind it. Alright, we start with 0 stone, so well, at least we can make town centers. So let's start with town center first. Alright, I'm definitely gonna be town centering and placing some mills already. Best to get these guys to milling, but actually. Yeah, let's go. Give me the wood. Got 12 wood farmers. Hello? Right, we're going on stone, heavy stoning, on the amnesia or whatever. Still on one town center here. It's definitely worth upgrading this one. We almost got enough stone for the castle drop. Not sure if it's allowed, but his wall is really close to my base, right? So putting a castle in front of my own wall is not so aggressive. But you're allowed to stay here. Yeah, we should also really be working towards third town center now, and going up to Imp and so on, because and getting the barracks. First get the gate. Because basically we can construct the castle in between this right here, that's directly here in front. It would be fine. Just want to make sure they don't sneak up here somehow. Anyway. We're going. Yes. 5 minutes to end the treaty. We have to go to Inshu. We have to focus on what we want to do now. Go broad in castle. We'll go now fast in. Because 5 minutes is not so much time. We'll just keep on 3 town centers. We try to go in now ASAP and get the knights out. They are out. Right. They're getting trained. Going in the castle, so we're not out but in the castle. It's good enough for me. Alright, it's time for some relicking. Trying to keep up with the pace of the lumber campers. So that the amount of farms takes. Increasing, keeps increasing. Okay, we should have the house here now, almost. Time to get some villager on the project here. Maybe 2. Because look, we're producing from 4 buildings at the same time. So. You see, we're housed again. With 1 minute to go, it's really time to go in. To get the last town center. Okay. So is our monk going somewhere productive? Is there some relic somewhere? I cannot find it. Where's the relic? There must be a relic near my base, right? Let's get the market also up here. So who's left? Purple is left. I definitely don't want to send all my army to purple through the line of castles that has been constructed in front of it. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, that's what I want. Because, yeah. Weakness. Look at the gold. Could use some more markets. One siege ram left. That's still a good score for the siege ram. Purple's just chilling. He just built up a small little town and now he's just chilling. Also gonna take small pawns. Alright, so let's go forward with villages. Because I want those sheep or whatever this is. What is this? Oh, it's a marble rubble. Okay, beautiful. I want it. Okay. Let's go forward. Take down these castles and then take down purple. So this purple. I just sent purple 1,000 resources of everything, so that he can build an army to fight against my friend. It's funny that it is allowed to send the enemy resources. This is just sad. Because we're coming for him anyway. I just don't want him to die before my traps reach his camp. Look at he's investing in so many farms. Well, at least he was trying to do something, just a little bit too late. Okay, let's play with Rudolf. I don't think the game with Rudolf exists any longer. So no high score. Nothing really good except the army was the biggest. We sent the most tribute. Wow. Technology. Typical timings. Decent. Nothing wrong. Solid. Yeah, okay. villager high, solid, timeline. It looks quite weak in the castle age, but yeah, once hitting imp it starts getting really good. Indeed, as I said, half in between the match when we were going castle, and then I said it's a fast imp build, trying to go imp and get some army out and attacks, and then we'll be supreme. And this was indeed the case.